Well, buddies, strap on your cape, put your hero shoes on, and all that stuff, because we're going to be a superhero today. It's Super Turbo Power Man! Yeah, just look at him standing there with that extremely creepy smile. That extremely creepy, unsettling smile. But what's the plot of this game? Super Turbo Power Man, rescue Mullet Man! Mullet Man's been captured! But don't worry, Super Turbo Power Man must save the day. Tie on that cape, Super Turbo Power Man, put on your blue Tintin-like sweater and Tintin-like trousers. We're going on an adventure.
What's this? Instructions? I don't need those.
Instructions? This is RPG Maker, what? Oh, but this is not a normal RPG Maker game. This isn't an RPG. This is a hand-drawn, custom-programmed super game. Well, let's start and see the plot. A mysterious, shadowy figure pushes a button on a computer, which makes a bunch of robots go out and start causing crime. This crime, of course, being measured as a percentage. I don't know what it means to have a 100% crime rate, but, well, this dastardly fiend has somehow managed to do it. And he's not only that, he's captured Mullet Man! Not even his plunger can save Mullet Man now. This is a job for Super Turbo Power Man! Who just happens to be walking down the street one day wanting to fight crime when he picks up a letter. Yes, Mullet Man managed to write a note explaining the fact that he's been kidnapped. In very considerately written, decent English, considering he was presumably being carried off by the robots at this point. And Super Turbo Power Man knows what he must do. Just look at his face of determination. Yes, here we are on the streets, and we've got to choose where to go. That little red cursor signifies where we're heading, and you move that about with the arrows. Well, let's go to hospital. And what's this? Why, I do believe it's our first puzzle of the game, paisanos. That there is an X-ray machine, but it doesn't work because the pipes... Someone has done some seriously bad stuff to these pipes. I don't know how they managed to get this messed up. Someone should have called Mario. But, well, we don't have Mario, so it's up to us to fix this. These pipes are going down! Yeah! But, Turbo Power Man, you're standing right in the way of that X-ray device. Maybe just before you finish fixing the pipes... Oh! Super Turbo Man, no! No! Oh! Oh, it taught him X-ray vision. Yeah. You know what that means? He can use his new X-ray vision powers to X-ray the enemy and see if they've got an item inside it. The battery's the only thing they ever have. The vision's pointless. Let's go to the gym. Man, Super Turbo Power Man likes to dance. In fact, this gives me an idea. Super Turbo Power Man! Super Turbo Power Man! Super Turbo Power Man! Super Turbo Power Man! Yeah, put that Charleston on. Well, if we go to the alley with a blue circle beside it, the blue circle means there's enemies there. We'll have to fight in a fighting combat system that's not the traditional RPG Maker system that the programmers in Japan made for us. Let's get onto some crime-busting gang. Ready to take down some monsters? Here we are, here we go. Super Turbo Power Man versus tiny green robot that's 1/5 of the size of him. Okay, here's how it works. Now, direct your attention to the top left of the screen. That 5 out of 5 there beside that heart is our health, of course. We have a blue bar on the very top left, which tells you how much of your special skills you can use, which I don't quite understand how that works, but basically you need that to have blueness in it to do anything other than the punch. The punch being the first yellow block on the left. So let's hover a red crosshair over that punch and punch that green robot to death, Super Turbo Power Man. Punch! Ah! Good grief! It's horrifying! But hey, Super Turbo Power Man wins the day! He's half dead, but he managed to beat that robot, and here's a... Oh dear, this one looks slightly more powerful. It's like a good 2 centimeters taller. Better pull out the big guns for this one, Super Turbo Power Man. Literally! Look at that, 3 hit points of damage every time. We're gonna have no trouble taking out this most outrageous, vile robot, crime bot of that disgusting, mysterious shadow. And, oh dear. He's looking a bit... Super Turbo Power Man, no! 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 Oh well. We can just start again. It has come to my attention that some of you may be wondering how Super Turbo Power Man got his superpowers. Well, you see this tuft of grass here? Every 5 million years, this specific tuft of grass is blessed and gives superpowers to whoever stands on it at that exact moment. It was 5 million years ago today, in fact. Exactly 10 seconds from now. Yes, but that's just a coincidence. This is just a demonstration. Yes. Coincidence. I certainly have no use for superpowers myself. I don't intend to get them by being here in 2 seconds. Yeah! Blast! Okay. Well, as you can see, Super Turbo Power Man, obviously a novice superhero. You know, give him some slack. He's just come out of superhero training college. He hasn't fought crime before. He's a rookie. He's not the most powerful yet. He's going to have to get better, and he's not at top form yet. He's got to train and become a supreme superhero. But we've got a dilemma here, folks, because Mullet Man must be rescued, and Super Turbo Power Man is the only superhero on the planet that's willing to do it. Because who on earth would rescue Mullet Man, seriously? He's got to get tough, he's got to get stronger, and now! But how? Well, this is a puzzle game after all. Perhaps if we look around a bit more closely in the world, we'll find something we can do. And sure enough, let's have a look at the rooftop area here. I neglected it before. Hey, it's Catman! Or whatever his name is, I don't know. And he's got a hangman puzzle for us. Do you call this hangman in America? I don't even know. It's a pretty grim game when you think about it. Hey kids! Why don't we play hangman? What's that about? Well, you draw a gallows and noose, and try to guess each letter in a word. And if you can't guess all the letters, then a man gets hanged and dies. Wow, sounds fun! Yeah. And speaking of dying, oh dear, our hanged man is almost complete. We've only got a couple of guesses left, but I don't know about you at home, but I do believe I can guess what this spells. Can you? Try it at home. Hangman's fun. Yes! Heroes! Yeah, we win! But what do we get for winning? Well, we get a gym pass. I mentioned that in the introduction. What's that good for? Well, if we just pop over to the gym there, Super Turbo Power Man just jumps down from the rooftop into the gym. Sorry, get carried away with singing and dancing again this time. Let's build up some muscles. The objective in this muscle training exercise is to press the enter button as fast as possible in time limit, get as much muscle power that we see on the right there as possible. And I hacked the game to get forward because it's literally impossible to get any higher than 2. Seriously, I'm not even kidding here. The programmer of this game did a most disgraceful job and failed to program that correctly. So I'm giving him the top muscles each time, because that's how it should be, by goodness. I am good at smashing the button on a controller. Look at that, look at how much more power we've got. We were doing 1 hit point of damage per punch before, now it's 5. Super Turbo Power Man takes out that orange robot like it's nothing. And with that, we can move on to the next area. But before that, let's just smash a few green robots on the right and get some batteries, some juicy batteries. Super Turbo Power Man knows where it's at. He needs those batteries. Did I mention that all the graphics in this game are hand-drawn? Literally all of them. Well, possibly except from that crosshair. That crosshair might have come with the system, I'm not sure. But whatever. I am very impressed at the graphics in this game. I'm impressed with Super Turbo Power Man's hideous face, most of all. So, here's the next area of town. And finally we get to do something that you think we could have done from the start. Save the game.
Time to go to the library.
Perhaps we weren't allowed to save before because it was technically possible, as you saw, to mess yourself up and not be able to win. Into the radio plant? Why, there's a box full of radioactive sludge or whatever.
But I'm fully healed. I don't need you.
We'll be back here later, Paisanos. For now, it's time to waltz over to the art museum. And, as you can see, we have a bit of a colour matching puzzle here. Which, you know, that would be fine. Unfortunately, maybe this is a bad time to put this up, but I've never learned how colour matching works. Yeah, I skipped that lesson in nursery, I mean kindergarten, excuse me. So yeah, but we've made it so far, we can handle this, right? But the final one has a bunch of colours. Oh dear. Alright, we can do this. Alright, we can do this. just press random buttons till it works, I don't know. Oh, come on, how hard can this be? Please, cut me a break here, Super Turbo Power Man. Ugh, I don't want to be here all day. Why did you not teach me this stuff in school, you failure of a government? Why did you not explain? It's your fault! This is your fault! You're responsible for this! The Mullet Man won't be saved! Why didn't you anticipate me having to play Super Turbo Power Man and teach me— Oh. Okay, that gave us a new skill to try out. A giant pencil. Yeah. Super Turbo Power Man, not the top tier of superheroes when it comes to his weapons, but not the highest priority on the weapon dispensers list. He gets the garbage. I think Super Turbo Power Man is now powerful enough to take out one of the crime lords, which is to say, the head robots that are causing the most crimes. You know that 100% crime rate at the start? Well, it's these fine upstanding citizens. I mean, no! It's these low-down, not fine upstanding citizens that are causing the problems. But Super Turbo Power Man, I believe in you. You can beat that robot. You'd better beat that robot. I'm not going to do that stupid colour puzzle again. Come on, survive! Oh, thank goodness. Come on. Yeah, yes! Yes! Yeah! I'll win! And look at that, the crime rate is now isn't 100% anymore, it's 95%. We are going places fast. But there's no gym passes around here. What gives? Honestly, let's head west. And let's go to the zoo! Now, this is a little interesting puzzle. You get you can take away 3 pieces, and only 3 pieces of that, and you have to try and guess what the animal is. And I seriously did not plan that. I legitimately had no idea what that was. I picked snake, and it turned out to be a snake. And yeah, because of that, a psychic monkey levitates down and hands us a gun. That cool cat, the cat man, is back, and he's got an even harder hangman puzzle than before. And yeah, this one is definitely a bit more taxing. Crumbs. And with my last chance, he's only got a leg till the hangman becomes a real person and gets strangled at the neck, choking desperately in his last few breaths until he dies in a hideous, miserable, and unconscionable fashion. Fun for the whole family. But I hate to say it, everyone, but I've got a feeling I can't do this. But actually, you know what? I think I might have figured this one out. Yeah! Hey, can you figure it out at home? You know what? It's only because of the puzzle we just did that I can figure this one out. There's your clue. Yes, I'm pretty sure I know what this is. Let's just find some more letters here. Oh yes, yes, definitely. Yeah. It's of course, well, you can tell what it is now. Yes, Psychic Monkey. Of course, you know, if you hadn't done that puzzle there and met the completely random and out of nowhere Psychic Monkey, you would probably not have a chance at that. Anyway. Alright, so here's cheese. The Chinese food on questions. You gotta get our hands on some free cheese, gang. All me questions, yes, are. Me show you some pictures, lad. Yeah, that's clearly what the creator was going for with this guy's voice. So in this puzzle, Cheese shows us a picture, and we have to figure out what's in it. And Polly the parrot, Captain Bang. Well, that didn't go so well. But you know, I can do this. There's nothing too hard for me. Let's see, there's a basketball, a blue bin, a box of chips, a basketball net in his restaurant, there's a cat, books, oh, what's nearest to me? Yeah, basketball, chips, what? There was I didn't see any chips for sale around.
That's a different one on beach.
Get it this time.
At the beach,
What? That's not the same one! What on earth happened to your nose? Good grief! It's haunted! Well, you're at the beach.
On the beach.
How many crabs? What do you think I am? Oh, I was right. The flag colour? Come on, I'm not that observant. Well, let's try again. Whoa! Whoa, Super Turbo Power Man! I mean, first it was that guy, first it was Cheese Nose that was haunted, now apparently you've become a ghost. Yes,
Don't
well,
worry, Mr. X.
it would appear as though
I'm
Super
just
Turbo
using my
Power Man has
invisibility
glitched.
powers.
But, you know, we can still solve this puzzle. Just one more. Which of these things didn't you have? It's a guess. A guess. Is it sun lotion? No, it wasn't. I'm not going to stop until I get this. 2 crabs. There was a purple flag. And what were you missing? A shovel? A shovel? Yeah! Hey! What?
Very impressed.
Out of cheese?
Out of cheese.
I expected cheese!
You may gym pass.
Well, a gym pass will make a second best.
He will be there.
Let's use that right away, and let's use it to increase our maximum health. Now then, you have to mix 5 of any of the fruit here you want, and you'll get an amount depending on which combination you do. This is as arbitrary and impossible to figure out as it sounds, and impossible to have any skill with as it sounds, but don't worry, because I discovered a trick when I played this back in the day. Just shoving 3 of those orange figs and 2 of those apples, and you get the maximum every time. So there. Between that and the muscle thing that I hacked, I can get the most out of every single gym pass in the game. But I don't know about you, but I think that Super Turbo Power Man's looking a bit beat up. Well, if we go to the radioactive place and shove in those batteries, this is what the batteries are used for. We can heal ourselves by using the machine. So look at Super Turbo Power Man's awesome powers! We've also got another gym pass up there, I think from the Psychic Monkey, I think from the zoo puzzle. So let's pump up Super Turbo Power Man's muscles one more time. And save. Right, now we are truly superheroes. Superheroes capable of taking out the next crime lord! What? Hey Chi, got any cheese now? But first, Super Turbo Power Man decides to do what any good hero would do, and take out some of the crime in the
take
city.
care of this diabolical
all these homes, all these poor, defenceless, fine upstanding citizens being harassed by little yellow robots that are 20 centimeters tall. But Super Turbo Power Man is here to put your fears to rest. The game lets you, incidentally, the game lets you go back to all the places that you've solved puzzles in, but I mean, there's nothing there. You can uncover all the pictures and that. Anyway, the next crime lord. And whoa, you're taller than the rest of them. Time to pump you full of lead. Yeah. I ask the questions. I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, did he shoot 6 bullets, but only 5? The question you should be asking yourself is, do I feel lucky? Well, do you, punk? No. Oh, sorry, I got possessed by a spirit there. Man, Super Turbo Power Man was a weakling at the start. No offence, Turbo Power Man, I think you can take it now. But, yeah, he was hopeless at the beginning. Now, his punches are literally stronger than bullets. Super Turbo Power Man is going places fast, viewers. I reckon that in no time at all, not only will he be able to rescue Mullet Man, but he'll finally get the respect he deserves from his crime-fighting superhero peers. As Super Turbo Power Man pridefully struts through the streets into the next area, we return to our most despicable villain, who's catching on to what's going on. Yes, he knows the crime bots are being slammed, and he wonders how it happened, especially since his scientist here... Oh, his top scientist... is the one that made them. The scientist begs for another chance. It seems this nefarious scientist is going to come out and slam us himself. We can take him. Meanwhile, Mullet Man, stuck in some room there, starting to get impatient.
I can't take much more of this.
He's going to get Psychic Monkey to help him. So, Psychic Monkey is working for Mullet Man. The plot thickens. Well, you know the routine now. Let's find some gym passes. And what better place to find a gym pass than in the school? Let's see here. This snot-nosed kid thinks he can challenge Super Turbo Power Man's skill. Ha! I'll show you, kid.
Each time you beat one, I'll give you
Yeah.
pick a record.
That horn does absolutely nothing. Anyway, Super Turbo Power Man must drive around in this absolutely ridiculous-looking car, avoiding robots for 1 minute.
And the horn.
And as you might have seen at the start, that kid offered us 3 different courses. We're going to have to come back for the rest of those later.
Feel like I'm
Now, whoa! Ah!
These robots.
Oh dear. These robots just pop out of nowhere. Man, I'm a bit worried here. those things could literally just... Yeah, for every like 5 seconds or so, another robot shows up, but it just pops out. It just pops out in a random place. It could show up right beside you.
Except I can't, because this car can't hurt them. But I can at least drive away from them.
Whoa. 5 seconds left, Turbo Power Man. Come on! Come on! Come on! Yeah! Well, that wasn't so bad. What's going on at the pool over here? There's a shark in the pool.
Placed in this pool by some enormous robot.
The shark's upset because it seems that scientist did some terrible stuff. He tossed him in this pool here. Well, don't worry, Shark. Super Turbo Power Man will show that scientist who's boss. And as thanks for this, the Shark gives Super Turbo Power Man a Shark Cure. Yeah, I don't know either, Super Turbo Power Man. Well,
no need to thank me.
anything else left to say, Shark?
Go get
No?
that thing.
Nothing? Okay. Still nothing? No.
I said go get that thing.
No, I was trying to trigger something that...
Why'd you keep coming back?
Well, we're not finished with that shark yet, gang. We'll be back to see him some other time, so bear the shark in mind. Let's stop some more robots from terrorising innocent homes. In this game, a bunch of crime bots are trying to get into houses. They're going to do some terrible stuff in there. Upturn the furniture, leave the toilet seat down, turn the kettle on when the water's slightly below the minimum line. These diabolical fiends must be stopped at once! What better way than to throw water balloons at them from a distance? That's right, Super Turbo Power Man, you're catching up. You're getting better at this crime-fighting game. Let's save. Let's use our gym pass. Man, Super Turbo Power Man, it's occurred to me that perhaps we should heal Super Turbo Power Man, but to do that we need batteries. So let's get some batteries from that first area, because this first place is the only place I can find that drops batteries for some reason. I don't know if it's a glitch. Whatever, he's healed. Now to the bank! The bank's been robbed!
I'll stop them.
And we've got to spot every criminal hiding sneakily somewhere in this room. Can you spot them all, viewers? Can you catch all those bad guys?
Find all the bad guys. Find all the bad guys.
How many are there? Oh, I see one over there. Do you see it? Oh, there's another one on the other side. Oh, there's all over the place. Oh, they're all over the place.
How many bad guys did you catch?
I think I found them. Yeah, 6 bad guys. So we saved the bank by spotting all the bad guys, and we got a battery and a gym pass.
Lincoln High School.
Not a bad haul, I'd say. The bank's been robbed!
I'll challenge
This
your
looks
next
like a
game,
job for
child.
Super Turbo
Crazy
Power
Pop,
Man!
1.5 minutes. How hard can it be? Whoa, 2 robots. Yes, time to drive around for 1.5 minutes doing nothing. Just dodging robots. This is not very fun. Not very exciting, kid, but I appreciate you going to all the effort of doing this just for me. Super Turbo Power Man wins. Super Turbo Power Man. My name is Super Turbo Power Man. That is my name. Super Turbo Power Man. Super Turbo Power Man. Super Turbo Power. Super Turbo Power Man. Super Turbo Power Man saves the day. Yes, robots, yes, on the feet, robots, yes, I can't do anything right now, yes, I forgot I can't hurt these robots in the stupid car, the horn does nothing, Super Turbo Power Man must save the day, these days robots will not defeat me because I can beat them. I have to run around for 1.5 minutes, there's another one, but it can't beat me. I'm almost finished with this game, kid. Give me your gym pass. Yes, I have one. Thank you very much. Oh, man. It's fun to sing a song once in a while, but I'm a superhero. I must preserve my dignity. I suppose it's too late now. Don't tell anyone, kid. I think I can handle this one quite easily. This does not look too difficult at all, citizen. Goal! Hey, I wonder if we wait for a minute
until that counter goes to 0. I wonder... Yeah, Super Turbo Power Man! Yeah! Well, the bank's fine now. Thanks for saving the bank! A nugget? What? Yeah, there's a nugget, whatever. Let's use our gym passes! So I did the rest of those off screen. So I did the rest of that. So I did the rest of that school robot nonsense off screen because you don't need to see that. Let's put our last couple of gym passes into some things.
Time for some weight training.
Next, some more muscles.
Cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Alright, something. Cause I eat me spinach. I'm Popeye the Sailor Man. Hey, what's this, Pluto? Olive oil! Oh no, I's got the savers from the Blues Toaster! Uh-oh, where's me spinach?
No time for spinach now. Super Turbo Power Man doesn't rely on spinach anyway. Super Turbo Power Man, you've used your gym passes, you're healed up. I think it's time to take on that diabolical scientist. And he's created a robot version
Time to pump you full of flame!
some misshapen head. After all this time, Super Turbo Power Man's greatest weapon is still his fists. But let's just use some of these meaningless skills we've picked up over the course of the game as well. That gun, and whoa, that small gun is like the best of them all. But you know what, even then, none of those come close to the power of the fist. Look at that, the Super Fist. The Super Turbo Power Fist. Or STP Fist, as it's now called. Holy smokes, this scientist doesn't hurt hard of his attacks. Whoa! He decimated us, gang! Gonna have to go back and try again. This time we're gonna have to pull out all the stops. That shark cure that I was trying to save is going to need to be used now. Yep. Because the shark cure will heal us. Oh well, I didn't heal Super Turbo Power Man all the way.
Yeah. See if you can withstand my science gas, Super Turbo Power Man. What? My robot has failed? But I built you, head robot. Master, please spare me. Ah, I can't believe you defeated me. But my powers were supposed to pull the moon out of its orbit. Oh well, back to the old drawing board.
The villain is the big bad guy has had enough. tractor beams our hero and that awful scientist robot back up to his ship. The final encounter is here. And Psychic Monkey has joined us to help too. And Mullet Man's signal to Psychic Monkey paid off, because here's the monkey now, going to help us in the final battle. Turning back now.
No turning back now.
Get in there, Super Turbo Power Man. Don't even turn around, just float in. But man, following this whole game, viewers. What is this thing? Who is this guy? What does he look like? Well, there he is. Underwhelmed? Yeah. Well, what do you expect?
For me, I think you can understand why I must destroy you. It shouldn't be too difficult. But in the end, I've never battled a fight.
Your threats won't affect Super Turbo Power Man. You've caused terrible crimes and misery to the people of this town. In the name of justice, I, Super Turbo Power Man, will put a stop to you once and for all! Whatever your name is. Yeah, the game forgot to give this guy a name, I think. Yeah, the game forgot to tell us this guy's name. But I can tell you his name is Green Bean.
Time to pump you full of lead!
Stay tuned to find out, viewers. Oh man, Super Turbo Power Man. Looking a bit heated there. Sheesh. Don't spend so much time in the tanning salon. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Ho, 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 ho. Oh! Oh! Ah! You saying? Wait a minute. You tell me I've got to do all that science head thing again? Oh, good grief! Looks like we're not finished, gang. Well, yes, nobody said that defeating that mastermind criminal would be easy. Super Turbo Power Man cannot slack off at all. It turns out there is one more game left to play in one of the earlier sections. Super Turbo Power Man can visit the roofs to find some power funnels or something. But, you know, that is a really toxic, dangerous factory below Super Turbo Power Man, so better not mess this up. Don't do anything untoward with this machine, or something slightly less than pleasant might happen. Now, it's a maths puzzle. See, we have to solve the puzzle and we have to add the numbers so that the circle on the top of each pipe matches the number on the second from the top. And, a bit worse for wear there, Super Turbo Power Man. But he recovered, you know, he's a superhero. One more, let's see now. We've got to get +6, so let's add 2 4s, -7 is 1. We can't add 2 more 4s because we can't have it be 9, but we can add 5, and yeah! What did we win? A gym pass! Of course! It was inside the funnel full of hideous toxic sludge that soulless early 1990s children's cartoon company was pumping out. Because you know it would have been there in the 1990s, because that's when all these cartoons were about that stuff. So, I don't know why. Anyway, and one last preparation, Super Turbo Power Man. You've got to get your heart supply up to the max. You got 11 out of 17 hearts, but I think you need the full score. You're quite right, Mr. X. Green Bean has had it coming for a long time. I'm not going to be half-hearted now. I realise it's going to take all my power to put a stop to that terrible villain. To put a stop to that evil madman and his robots. His infinitely reappearing robots, only one of which gives out batteries. Yeah, well said, Super Turbo Power Man. I couldn't have said it any better myself. I dare say you took the words right out of my mouth. So let's heal on up, Super Turbo Power Mans. Take on the scientist again. Yeah, just look at him fall below your awesome powers. Right, now we've got a full energy bar. Well, full enough. We've got... Whoa! Whoa!
See if you can withstand this attack, Super Turbo Power Man.
Oh, you did.
Ever thought about getting ahead in life?
You fiend! Take this! We're gonna have to heal at the next chance we get. Shark Cure, Super Turbo Power Man! Oh no! Oh no! Don't freeze, Super Turbo Power Man, no! Shark Cure! Yeah!
In the name of sharks everywhere, cure me!
Yeah! Psychic Monkey and Super Turbo Power Man, the ultimate team! No one can withstand them! No one! No one can beat them! What's that triangle in the background? Seriously, what is that? Oh, we're on our last legs! Super Turbo Power Man! We're out of shark cures! Go for the final blow! Yeah!
I have no arms or legs!
Very unceremonious ending.
But the war is
Yeah!
far from over.
No animation or anything. Text boxes just show up and that tells us that we beat the boss. The boss just starts talking and that means we won. But there is one final challenge before we've completed the game, heroes. We're not out of this yet. We've beat the bad guy, but his ship is crashing. And there's only one way to stop it. We have to solve the final puzzle.
I can push these buttons in and pull them back out
And in this
again,
one you have
but I
to.
don't understand.
And it turns out in this one, you have to press in the buttons in the combination that is specified in the top right-hand side of the
The top right.
black thing. See that grey box with the white and black circles in it on the top right?
Yes. Don't worry.
Pressing the ones that are grey, leave the ones that are white unpressed. We got to do this to fill that power bar on the left there, and then we have to do it again to fill the black circle on the right of the screen that's not got, should be white like the other one. Running out of time, Super Turbo Power Man! Running out of time!
Yes.
Oh man, what a disaster! The city's been saved, but the hero is now in danger! We can't let Super Turbo Power Man die, viewers! He has to survive! Yes! He wins! Super Turbo Power Man wins! And finally meets Mullet Man face to face!
Thank you.
And what's this?
I had a feeling a powerful superhero would come and rescue me.
What's this?
I had no idea. How do we pay you?
Yeah, don't hide anything from me, Mullet Man. A hero party. It turns out that there is a hero party being done. It turns out that there is a hero party going on. And Mullet Man is specially inviting Super Turbo Power Man. Movie. Whoa, that's Super Turbo Power Man's first line, Super Turbo Power Man's first and only line in the entire game. I feel so proud. Yes, Super Turbo Power Man is finally recognised and finally gets the recognition he deserves. He started out as a nobody, 1 hit point of damage each time. Now he is an absolute monster. Now he is an absolute true superhero. Saved the city. He is the superhero of the year. And after that glorious adventure and dramatic ending, we get the credits with some very strangely melancholy, very unfitting music playing. Man, I can't help but think that that's a bit of a down note to end the game on. In fact, you know, I can't help from thinking that feeling that the game already had what we needed to make that credit sequence better. It's almost like as if something already happened in this adventure that would have been perfect here. I think I figured out what it is. And I think you know what it is as well. Look at the sky! Look at the sky! Superhero! Yes, superhero! Who's not real? Super Turbo Power Man! He orders Chinese food, gets no cheese. He gets turbo less and heals gradually somehow. He does all the puzzles I can't solve because I don't understand powers. Super Turbo Power Man! Super Turbo Power Man has arrived. With him on the scene, but possibly go wrong. Don't mess with the toaster, you get slammed. Super Turbo Power Man! Yeah! Turbo Power Dear me, I'm a superhero, one that's flying down from the sky. Flying from the sky is what superheroes do, yeah. That's what happens when you're a superhero. Let's fight some crime, let's slam those over chairs. Super Turbo Power Man, you've got what it takes to beat Mullet Man, save Mullet Man. Toasters! Man, that was fun. Oh hey, look at this! In the time it took that stupid song to play, a secret special post-credits message has appeared. Yes, if you wait for like literally 5 minutes after the ending on this black screen, you get a secret message. And it tells us that instead, it tells us to do something special with that shark. Yeah, if we had talked to that shark and said no to helping him, and then come back and talked to him a bunch of times, he would give us a special power. He's upset with us, calling us a hooligan, but I already have his superpower, and I'm going to show it off on some random crime bot nearby. Let's put another dent in that green bean's dastardly plans, before we close off this most auspicious adventure. The superpower is on the far right. What is it? Super Turbo Power Man's hand turns into a little shark, and does 25 HP of damage. A bit more than our normal attack, but not worth it over the shark cure, and ultimately pretty underwhelming. But hey, it was a secret, and that was Super Turbo Power Man. That's special. That's a good one. One of the very few fully hand-drawn RPG Maker games that spring to mind. It's got a it's got a real charm to it, in my opinion. It's not perfect. It's very short. The fighting's pretty simple. But, you know, it's got a charm to it. And it's got a charm to it. And I appreciated this game back then. I appreciate it now. Well, that just about wraps things up here, Paisan Bands. Well, that just about wraps things up here, Paisan Parters. Well, that just about wraps things up here, Paisan Putters. Paisan Putters. Well, that just about wraps things up here, Paisan Putters. I shall see you next time, where Super Turbo Power Man will return. Can Super Turbo Power Man save the... What's this? Can Super Turbo Power Man turn the tails on his victim? What? Can Super Turbo Power Man break free from the robot? Will the day be saved? Will there ever be a sequel? Stay tuned to find out. Same series of videos on YouTube. Hey, wait a minute. That tuft of grass did give me a power. The power to complete Super Turbo Power Man! Yes! I really am a superhero after all!